Bum, 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 bum.
John says, "Hi, Gordon," as a premonition as if to summon our fan.
Our one fan.
How's it going? This is a much lighter version of
We are
Dungeons
very
and
low
Dragons
on
with the comic
bodies.
book community.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we normally would never play a week if we had only 3 people, but since we only normally have 4 people now,
Yeah.
still only 1 absent, and we figured if we start not playing every time one person can't make it, we're going to be another year in this campaign to get through a mission and a half. So
Basically.
once John has finished his dinner,
No shit, huh?
perfect timing.
Napkin, will you? Look,
How's everybody doing?
Good.
You're doing good.
Swell.
The Eagles won. I'm really hoping that somebody knocks out KC out of the Super Bowl.
No. You want me mad? You want me sad? Why would you want me sad? That's
It has nothing to do with you, so stop it.
It does have something to do with me.
Has more to do with Marcus.
Oh, well, I've never done that.
No, only because I'm a Patriots fan. We can't have somebody do it 3 in a row.
Ooh, bless you. Twice.
3 times, baby. Go
I'm
on.
a Patriots fan as well, but just because another team does well doesn't mean our team's
Did less well. You already did it.
achievement.
You've been in Florida too long. You've been in Florida too long.
Hey, Brady followed me down here, so I don't know what to tell you.
He did.
Bless
Bless you.
Hey, I got
Think
to
about that, huh? All right, how about we play some D&D?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Do it.
So, when we left you guys last time, we were in H27 there on the left of the circle, and you approached the what appeared to be the door to this fallen tower that is part of these ice caves. As you walk past a couple of statues or pillars that are by the door, you noticed at the very last second that appears 2 drow warriors, dark elves, are waiting to ambush you. So they are going to each get an opportunity attack because you just walked right up to them, which is strangely unlike you.
The Robert.
Historically, you guys are very cautious about approaching doors and stuff, but this time you're just like, well, let's march right up, see what's going on. So I would assume that
Yeah, Tickles and Gray will probably be at the front.
Pickles
I'll
and
probably
Gray
be.
are up front,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
Unless you guys want to try to
Tickles
talk me
big
out of that
yet,
logic.
or-
What's that?
Is Tickles like gigantic yet, or is he still like growing?
Yeah.
Let's
How big am I?
see. That's a great question.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I blew my nose. We'll be right back.
I forget what the timing was of that.
Every hour.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it had to be an hour, so he's probably not. Because
Yeah, you gain 1 foot of height every hour.
Okay. So he's not huge. He's not a giant.
No,
yet.
that just happened.
Okay. I just couldn't. I was trying to remember exactly what the deal was with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every hour.
Okay, so and that
And
wasn't
I-
actually that long ago.
During our short rest, or long rest, sorry, I attuned to that staff of charming, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Who's got the key?
Doc, who's not
It
here.
was a doc, I think. Yeah.
Is Doc sleeping the whole time? I just want to figure out what.
No, that's Sleepy. Doc doesn't sleep. Doc.
Nice. That's a good one.
Know your dwarves.
That was really good. No, he's with you. He, as I talked about, I think a couple weeks ago, he's with you. I do have his information if we need it, but
okay.
I'm not going to like actively play him. But if an emergency comes up and you're all about to die, I'll have him heal you, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, makes sense. Since there's only 3 of us, we might get into more trouble.
We're kicking ass. Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right,
So
so opportunity attacks.
opportunity attacks.
On whom?
On one's gonna be on you and one's gonna be on Gray. So let's see. They're just gonna attack you with their short swords because that's what the basic attack is. An 11 is not gonna hit, and 16 on Gray.
16 does not hit me.
Okay.
Sweet.
Then in that case, let's roll initiative.
Nose.
I got a 6.
I got a 16.
I have a 12.
Oh.
Okay. Well, too bad they didn't get these on their attack rolls. They rolled a 22 and a 21 for initiative.
I'm not sad they didn't get those on their attack rolls.
Can I roll again? Can I roll again?
Didn't somebody have? Was it you, Tickles, who had advantage on initiative rolls? Did I make that up?
I do actually. I do have advantages. I did. Okay, let me roll another one because I do have an. I wish I could show. I got an A here on my screen. So
I can't remember all of your character sheets and mine. You know what I mean?
Okay. I roll less. I'm still 12.
Okay, great. Well, not great for you, but great for me.
But I do have advantages on initiative. Hey!
Hey, what's up, Big Will? Okay, so they're going to do the same thing, except they get 2 attacks each on their turn. So first I'm going to do Tickles.
Okay.
Wow. An 11 and a 12 and a 13
Nope.
on both of them. Yikes. All right.
Missed that big
first-
dragon.
Okay, those are better. Sorry, Gray. 25 and a 22.
Yeah, no, that's both hit.
95?
20. Yes, a 95.
Okay. So the first attack, you all also, I believe, still have a point of inspiration that from when Gish died. I don't think anyone's used theirs yet.
Okay.
Inspiration, not initiative. What did I just say? You know what I mean.
Yeah.
1d6. 1d6.
1d6.
That's 6 piercing damage, and holy moly, 15 poison damage,
Holy
My
shit.
Lord.
and then 5 piercing on the second one, and 7 poison.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Can you
I went from fully healthy to bloody in one turn. So yeah, that's not good.
I need to roll for Berlin. Okay, that's good. Well, you are up next, Gray.
All right. Well, I didn't like that very much. So I can't take 2 more hits like that. What do I want to do here? But these are drow, you said, so that's probably not gonna. That's an action. I'm gonna use bonus action to summon my pack weapon, and I guess I'm gonna attack this guy that's attacking me. So first attack. Oh, that's a nat 20. I will take that.
Always gonna hit.
And that is what is this? not a very good roll though. With the second dice, I only got a 2 on that sucker. So yeah, that's not great. That's only 7, 9, 14 damage on that first one.
Okay.
And that is magical slashing. Second one is a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Shit.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, write that down.
All right, that is my turn, I guess.
Okay, tickles.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's lousy. That's a that and that is that's a 14.
No, it's not going to do it.
Okay, I roll again. Oh, that's less than that. Don't worry about it. I missed both sides.
All right. It is Valin's turn. Okay, she is going to, after seeing the deft action it took against you, Gray, she is going to cast Blight on it. On the one that you attacked.
Okay.
Needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't say rage. I guess I'll save it to the next time around.
Okay. It did not save.
That's
so
good.
take-
Light is-
Yeah, 8d8 damage. Oh, that's good rolls.
There's a lot of dice hitting the ground here.
88 is good.
38 damage.
Woo.
Does it do anything else? Nope. Okay. 38. Okay, Dild.
Yeah,
Oh, that,
I'm gonna
one,
use.
that one's looking really bad, by the way.
Oh, there. I thought for sure they were looking good. Okay.
No, the other one has not been touched. That one is pretty beat up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of the charges to try to charm the one that's all healthy. So it's a wisdom saving throw for that one that's uninjured.
Okay.
Save is 15.
It has advantage against being charmed.
Yeah, fudge.
But I only rolled a nat 1 and a 14.
Nice.
So there you go. So he is charmed for the next hour. But he can, let's see. Charmed until the spell ends, until your companions do anything harmful to it. Yeah. He regards us as friendly acquaintances.
Okay.
I can't command him or anything like that. Yeah, that's it.
You just you're old pals all of a sudden for the next hour.
Yeah. He finds us all charming.
Hey, I know I'm charming.
He doesn't like join in and fight with you.
No, it's not like Crown of Madness.
Okay. All right. So we're back to the top with the one uncharmed one who's going to try to attack again. And that is terrible. That is a 8 and a 14.
Well,
Okay.
watch this.
No, those are against Gray.
Oh,
Yeah, those don't hit.
Okay.
I'm loving this game so far.
Thankfully. After that first, I really didn't want any more hits.
The other one is charmed, so he's just like, "Oh, hey guys,
Why are we all fighting, man?
whoa."
Well, after we kill this guy, maybe we can talk to that guy. Find out what we're doing down here. Maybe find out where we need to go.
Yeah, how long did that charm last?
An hour.
All right. Well,
Gray, it is your turn.
That's a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
10 points of magical slashing. And that is a nat 1, so that's going to miss.
Sure is. You know what? With a nat 1, I'm going to make you roll against the other guy to see if you accidentally hit him.
So what am I?
Just make like a regular attack roll against his AC.
That is, so it's good. Is high good or is high bad? That is a 24.
Oh yeah. So you are going to hit him, so he has to remake his throw. Is that right?
He
Or is
woke
he
up.
gonna snap out of it? I mean, still roll damage, but
So I did 11 to him.
John.
Sorry. If he takes damage, then it ends the spell, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Do you guys think that was unnecessarily unfair?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay.
It is until anything harmful happens to it. Yeah.
All right.
Nice going, Gray.
My bad.
Nice going.
Boy, I'm like effing this all up. But
Well,
at least it was after his turn, so we got one.
I was going
turn
to say
off.
you at least missed a turn from him.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah. Wait. Do I have anything bonus action wise I want to do? I don't think there's anything really. Maybe we should have done that. Oh well, I didn't. I'm not gonna do that now because that's after this. I might do it next turn. No, I'm done.
Tickles.
Okay, there we go. $22.
To hit? Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, here you go. This plus 6. Okay, here we go.
Did
So
you
that.
rage this turn? Did you want to rage this turn?
I am raging. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
I rage. Okay. So that'll be 10. So I roll again. Oof. That's it's 18.
So
18 to hit or 18 damage? Where are you?
No, that my second roll was 18.
Oh.
I did 10 damage on
second attack, you 18 to hit.
Yeah.
He is going to use his once return ability called Parry, which adds 3 to his AC against one melee attack. That as long as he can see the attacker, which he is engaged in combat with you, so that would miss.
Okay, so I missed on the second one. And I apologize. I should say I'm attacking the one that's hurt. I should be saying.
I mean, they're both hurt. I
They're
assume
both
you're
hurt now. The one that was attacking you or the one that was attacking me?
Yeah. Okay. One that was attacking me.
Do you have a third attack?
Nope. I only have 2.
All right. Velyn is going to cast her vampiric touch against the one attacking you, Gray.
Finish it. Please.
Sorry. Chill touch, my mistake.
Chill touch. Yes, I figured that's what it was.
That's a 19 to hit, so yes, she's going to hit.
Sweet.
2d8 damage. Oh yeah, she hit him for enough that he falls over and turns to cracked ice with the chill touch. And he is no more. So we only got one more guy left. And Dill, it's your turn.
If I charm him again, then he might miss his turn.
Isn't it typically if someone breaks out of
Does it take any charm them?
Yeah.
He has
you're
been
immune.
aware that he has been charmed.
Usually you're immune for a certain period of time after you.
It doesn't say anything about that, but maybe you're right.
I mean, if
That
it doesn't
sounds
say
right.
anything about that, it doesn't say anything about that.
Yeah, if it doesn't say it, then it might be different.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to there's all of us attacking one guy. It might only take a round or two to finish this guy. Sure, I'll use up a spell slot. Why not? I'll
You don't have a
do.
cantrip or something?
I mean, my cantrip is firebolt. I can throw a firebolt.
There you go.
See what this
I mean, these guys, that poison damage was nothing to laugh at.
That's a 24.
Oh yeah.
And that's 11 fire damage.
All right. That it?
Yes, sir.
All right, back to the top of the order, and this guy's going to attack Tickles twice.
Mhm.
Oh wow, that's terrible. A 7 clearly he's not going to do it, but a
Nope.
22 will.
Son of a bitch. That's not awful.
All right, so it does 8 piercing damage.
Oh, I take half of that.
Raging.
And 12 poison damage.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm immune to poison or something?
Are you
No, 'cause
immune
of
to
your
poison
dragon type?
damage, or are you immune to being poisoned?
I'm looking.
Is it because you're a green dragon?
Yeah.
Let's see. Help me look that up real quick. Maybe.
I'm one of those. Okay, so. Okay, no, I give. You gain breath and damage resistance with your choice of dragon type poison. What does that mean? I have resistance to.
So that means you would take half the poison damage.
Okay, deal. So how much did you give me poison wise?
It was 12 poison damage, so 6.
It goes 6. Okay.
And it is Gray's turn.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this dude. Since I'm not engaged with him, I'm gonna step back so I don't take any more poison slashes and Eldritch.
Probably a smart move.
The first one is a 24 to hit.
Yes, sir.
12 force damage, and the next one is not going to be enough because it's like 11 to hit. So
Yeah, no. Doesn't cut it. Tickles.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. So there's 2.
There's
And
one
one
left.
left.
There's 1 left. Okay.
The one you've been fighting is left.
Okay, so 8. Okay, that's
Bolin killed the first one.
Literally, because she did
So
most of the damage with the blight, and then she finished it
Yeah.
off.
that's a 22.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay. Plus, so that's 11 damage on that one.
Okay.
And that's a good roll. Fuck me. That's 23.
Yep.
And 6. That's 14. 14 damage on that one.
All right. Bolin's turn. That's not gonna do it, I don't think. What's her plus? Nope. She misses with another chill touch. So Dill, it's up to you before he gets another attack.
How's he looking?
Oh, quite bad.
Yeah.
Oh, we were friends, dude.
Come on, Dill. You can do it, Dill.
My bad. Because I kind of wanted to talk to him. I'm disappointed in myself. That one.
Remember which one he has the.
Hey, any of you guys working tomorrow?
Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're working tomorrow?
All right, I'm gonna do a mind spike.
Okay.
He has to do a wisdom save. Let's see.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
19.
That saves, so he does half damage.
No, probably still going to be enough.
That is 20 psychic damage.
Holy sh! Yeah. Even at half damage, that more than effectively kills it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. All right. Good, jerks.
Great. Do you need a rest?
No, I'm fine for the moment, but
Okay.
depending on what we run into.
Right.
So you have defeated these guards, and you have what appears to be unfettered access to this door that leads into the tower.
Well, let's step in. But who am I? Yeah, let's go in.
No, you're right. Lead the way.
Go for it.
All right, we step
I'm
in.
staying back a little bit so I don't
Yeah,
get part of any ambush.
I'll go in.
I'll go in the middle if Gray wants to go at the back.
No, I don't have to go in the middle. I'm just staying back enough that if somebody like attacks him when he goes through the door, that I'm not also within immediate
Any
range.
chance of our healer could heal?
One second. Let me pull up this character sheet. It's really only Gray who needs it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only one I think. Well, Tickles, you got hit once, I guess, but
Yeah, but
No.
I'm fine.
I mean, I'm not terrible, so I'm not instant, but I'm basically at half. So
Yeah, don't be modest.
I'm basically at half.
There's only 3 of us in this campaign.
Our healer, if our healer wants to heal me, I'll take that.
There you go. But either way, I'm stepping through. Yeah, baby. I do not want Casey to win. Sorry.
So as a Patriot fans, you're gonna root for the Bills.
I'll root for anybody against Casey.
Your division rival. Wow, that's kind of sad, really.
Harsh.
Yeah, I couldn't root for a division rival. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I would never root for the. I don't care who they were playing. Even when they played the Patriots back then, I wouldn't root for like Denver or Los Angeles. Or,
I can't root for the KC.
Raiders.
So I'm going to root for anybody against. I'm rooting for anybody who goes against KC. Sorry.
what did we do to you? You beat us.
They're going for 3 in a row, right?
No, what does that have to do
That
with
can't
you?
happen. That cannot happen. That cannot happen.
All right, he's going to use a level 2 cure wounds to cure for 14 points.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So I'm taking head to the lead. I'm taking the lead. I'm going through.
Okay. Much of this building has collapsed, but the front room is intact and also free of ice and frost. The remnants of smashed furnishing suggest that the room once served as a wizard's workshop. Atop a splintered table is a brimstone cube small enough to hold in one's hand. The air around the cube ripples as it seems to be putting out enough dry heat to warm this room.
So there's a cube. Can I go to the? Well, I'm not going to speak for everybody. Anybody else want to go to the cube? Because I'll go to the cube.
We can investigate it, but let's be
Can I
patient.
do a perception check as I step
you
in
go.
here, following
I like
behind him? That is a 16. Like, just is there? These guys attacked us as we approached. Is there somebody potentially in here? Is there something? Just movement, noise, other than this cube?
Let me see what you might find. Yeah, you definitely get the sense that there is someone else in this room.
Like in the room we're in, or in like the next room? So in this room,
in the room you're in.
but I can't see them.
You have not seen them yet.
Okay.
They're not necessarily invisible, but you have not noticed them as of yet.
I would relate that to the group that I think there's someone here.
Well, being who I am, I need to go to the box.
Patience.
Okay.
This could be a trap.
Could be, but I'm so full of myself.
No, if he's going toward the box, I'm like now that I sense that there's somebody here, I'm actively looking for them.
Why don't you go search the furniture while I go like a beeline to the
Oh
obvious?
no, I mean like I'm stepping off to the side of the door and like looking, like scoping the room to see if I see a threat. So
Okay, I'm gonna go to the box and just to make you guys happy. I'm gonna make a
Well, hold on,
Okay.
because you're not going to quite make it to the box.
I didn't figure you would, but I was just trying to like actively look so that maybe we wouldn't get surprised again.
But I'm so sure of myself. I'm just going to go straight to the box.
So this space is about
What number is it?
it's 28, H28.
Okay.
But we're just in the outer part. We can't see into that next part yet, right?
Right. Correct. It's about 15 high by 20 wide at its widest. Just to give you an idea. And as you're looking around, you see this kind of catwalk or some other portion of a floor above you.
Oh, okay.
With what appears to be a drow wizard or drow mage standing above it, conjuring a spell, and you see him just in time for him to cast Cloud Kill on you.
And I'm going to counterspell that.
Alrighty.
So, and that my counterspell is what level? What level are my spells? It's 4th level. So,
so how does it work again? If it's
when you cast a spell. When you cast this spell using a spell slot 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot I use. So if it's a 4th level or lower, it automatically fails.
Cloud Kill
is higher, Cloud Kill is higher, do I make the ability check or do they? I think I make the ability check. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah. Okay. It is a 5th level conjuration, so the DC I guess would be 15.
I gotta be 15, but I use your
spell attack modifier, I think, or something, or your constitution.
I just want to know what's modifier. Honestly, if you attempt to process, if the creature is casting a spell, if it is casting for the make ability check. DC action. What does it say? I'm trying to say. I know it is like I use. What do I use? Do I use my spell attack DC or do I use my modifier? I think I just use my modifier.
That probably makes sense. It doesn't say though.
Well, not that I'm.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up too. Counter spell. Higher levels when you cast spells, 4th level interest.
Yeah, spellcasting ability. So yes, the modifier. Yeah,
okay.
It just the way it wrote. I misunderstood the first time. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's up in the top.
That's a 17.
Ooh, boy, you got lucky.
Well, that's why I was looking because I was like.
Yeah. But I'm gonna need you all to re-roll initiative, please.
Roll initiative. Okay. And that is why I took counterspell.
I got a 19.
That's a really good spell.
I got a 19.
16 again. I rolled the same initiative roll.
I got a 17.
Oh, I'm last this time. That's rare. Well, among us.
Right. I haven't been first on it on one of these things in a while.
Okay. The drow did roll very well. Valen, as always, it seems, rolled very poorly. I don't know why. I don't know why it's such a trend for her to roll terrible initiative rolls. Okay. But okay, the drow's up first.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to begin a summoning ritual. And how do I calculate this? Okay, I guess I'll just do a 50-50 roll. Because it has a 50% chance of succeeding. So I will roll a d20. High is good, low is bad. It's 17, so it's going to succeed. And in an unoccupied space in between your group, a shadow demon appears.
Oh, yay.
So he's above us on a catwalk.
Yep, and the shadow demon is, you cast it down on your floor.
It's on the floor in front of us. Okay.
And I'll roll initiative for him since it's still the first turn. Oh boy, okay, well, he's going last. Okay. Dild.
Yeah, can you give me some lay of the land just so that I'm understanding like how narrow, how big, how space wise?
Sure. So I can first of all I can zoom in on the section of the map we're looking at.
Sure.
I know it's not the highest quality, but oops.
Needs to be. Yeah.
So you're in this kind of upper curved section right above where it says H28.
Mm-hmm.
The door is where you can kind of see like a little pokey thing straight north. So you are up in the northeastern quadrant if you just walked in.
So where is this catwalk and him at in this comparatively?
The catwalk is over where there's the break in the wall.
Oh, okay. Where it's like
that little thing that juts out.
The next room is like the up above then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so here's what I want to do. I want to move to a spot where I can cast lightning bolt, and I want to get him. But if I can get the shadow demon and him together, fine. If I can line him up,
If you
obviously
kneel
I'm
down,
aiming up for
Well,
him.
right, because you're short, I'm considering it.
Okay.
Um,
If it means that I got to get closer to the shadow demon and run the risk of him being able to get me easily next round.
no, I mean the
or
only
this
thing
round.
I'm thinking is because I said he summoned it in the middle of your group, so would Tickles be in the way?
Okay, I thought you meant in between us and the guy.
oh,
So right, no, like he
Interesting.
would be in between the demon and the
Right.
guy.
Worth it.
But no, you know what? I'll let
Not
you
a deal breaker.
I'll let you give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll say this: if it's an attack roll or is it?
It's a
they make
dexterity.
a
It's a
dex.
dexterity
They make
save.
a dex
So Tony would have to just do the dex save.
All right, I'll give
Okay.
Tony advantage.
Okay.
okay. So I got to roll 2.
You got
and
dexterity save from everybody.
And if he succeeds, he won't take any damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You got to beat a 15.
Oh, easy. I pulled a 19 before I even had my 2. So that's a 21.
All right. Dex for the mage is a 7, and for the demon, it's a dirty 20.
All right. So he's going to take half. But let's see how we do on this mage. Light him up. All right, that is 35 lightning damage.
Woo,
Wow.
like it.
I take half.
No, you take nothing because you succeeded.
You take nothing, and the shadow
Well,
takes
because
half,
the way Alex
so
set that up,
17.
because he was trying not to.
Because I'm a kind and benevolent DM.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I assume that's your turn.
Yes, sir. God, I hope so.
All right. Tickles, it is your turn. You are
Okay.
You could try to climb the wall to get to the guy, but the shadow demon is within reach of you. It's not
That
engaged in combat with you. It wouldn't get an opportunity attack because you're running away from it and you're not engaged in combat. But it is right there if you want to attack that instead.
Okay. So if I how far am I if I go up a wall? Am I from the guy up on the catwalk?
How far are you?
Well, I'm assuming I got 40 feet. So
Right. Well, you got about 10 feet into the room before anything happened. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you'd be able to get to him if you wanted to.
all right. So I'm going to go towards the guy on the catwalk.
Okay.
Just one, not two. Okay, so that's
No, he's going up there. That changes what I was going to do. Okay. I didn't know he was going to be able to get to that guy.
so that is a 7. No, that isn't actually. That's 19.
Yeah.
Awesome. 10 and 4. That's 14.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll again. Ooh, fuck me. I'm sorry. That's 22. And I'm gonna roll. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. That's 5 and 6. That's 11
Okay.
on that one.
Alrighty. Gray.
Tony getting to the mage changed what I was going to do.
I'm sorry.
No,
You
it's
made
okay.
fun of-
It changes it because you're engaged with him now. So I'm going
You
to.
made fun of his spider climbing.
Yeah, no shit. I'm going right.
I didn't make fun of his spider climbing.
Didn't you?
Yeah, okay. I'm going right to the
I don't remember doing that. I remember Big Will making fun of his spider.
I was going to say, somebody made fun of it.
Yeah, Dildo did.
All right. I'm going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse the Shadow Demon. And then I am going to action. Do I want to just attack this guy now? Or do I want to do what I was going to do? I could do that to him. You know what? I'm just going to then Eldritch Blast him twice for now. And we'll see what happens here. So, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be 9 force damage. Oh, and that is a nat 20 to hit. And that's going to be 13 plus
Do the math.
18 force damage. That's good roll.
27 altogether.
18. What was the first one?
It was 9.
The first one was 9. Yeah. So yeah. 27 altogether.
I just realized something. Dild, when you cast the lightning bolt, it did go straight through the shadow demon. It didn't affect him. I didn't see he's immune to lightning.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
But it definitely still hit the mage.
Okay.
Did the force damage seem to do anything?
The force damage did react to that.
Okay.
Valin is up next. And
Oh wait, I did the bonus action Hexblade's Curse, but I forgot to add the extra damage that does. So there would have
So-
been 6 more damage to the 27.
Fair enough. Flynn is going to try to shoot at the Shadow Demon. Oh yeah, that's a 25 to hit.
Sweet.
Like, that's my curse, and then I didn't use it. Like, dummy.
She did 8 damage to it. Which is the good news. The bad news is it is the Shadow Demon's turn. So it is going to... Let's see. You didn't move, did you, Gray?
Mm-mm.
All right. It's going to go after Dild. Because you tried to shoot its master.
There you go.
Okay. It gets 3 claw attacks.
Yeah. Sounds bad.
First one is a 19 to hit.
Yep. 11
psychic damage.
is my AC. Damn it.
No, sorry, 11 psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
The second attack is gonna also hit. It's an 18.
Okay.
9 psychic damage.
Okay.
And
Need a little roll. Need a little roll.
that's gonna miss. That's only a 9.
Okay.
What? Oh, we're back at the top of the order with the mage.
How's he looking?
Pretty roughed up, but still doing his thangity thang.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't know what some of these spells do.
I should have done that to the mage just to keep him from casting more spells. Oh well.
Don't worry. I'm assuming he's gonna hit me first, since I'm the one hitting
No,
him.
maybe. Yeah.
He might have some area of effect ones, you know.
We'll see. See what happens. See what happens.
No, that's not the
I
spell.
guess I still have my reaction this round, so I could do it if I have to.
That's not fun enough.
That's a good DM for you.
You know.
All right, he's just gonna do this. This is not super fun, but it is. It works. I just want to make sure. Yep. He's gonna cast Greater Invisibility on himself.
Okay. Greater invisibility.
Greater Invisibility. It's because you can cast it on you and you or a creature you can touch become invisible until the spell ends. I don't know what the difference between that and regular invisibility is. Maybe you have to roll to see if the other one works or something. But
So does that mean if I attack him, it's a disadvantage?
well, you don't know where he is because now once he turned invisible, he could have moved. So if you can find where you think he is in attack, and he is there, you attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
And how far away from me is he, or at least was he up there, like at that angle?
Probably considering like the triangulation of it, 30 feet, 20 feet across, and about 10 feet up. And it is your turn, Dild.
I know. Contemplating options now. Yeah. And the demon is right on me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's engaged in combat with you. So if you
Yeah.
try to move,
If
he
I,
gets an
if I
opportunity.
tried to get closer, yeah. Crap.
I mean, he'd get an opportunity attack. So
I know. But... Shoot. That stinks. Boogers, boogers, boogers. And we've only hit this demon with force energy.
the
I don't think any, because my
Lynn-
lightning went through it.
Lynn attacked the mage, right? Yes.
I don't remember what. Oh, did she? I couldn't remember what someone did.
News. This is bad. Here. And you said there's the only person up there on the catwalk is Tickles.
There you can see.
I can say, yeah.
I'm sorry. Just considering options now that he's invisible. Okay. Well, poop. I mean, yeah. Tony's gonna have to do another dexterity save, I think, here. Yeah. I'm gonna drop a fireball up on the catwalk. It's a 20-foot sphere. I'm just centering it up on the catwalk. So if he's within 20 feet of that, he's gonna get hit. But he's got to roll.
You realize you can the shadow demon, you can attack him.
I recognize that.
Okay.
The mage is to a certain degree the bigger threat because he can.
I will say, if you want to cast the fireball where it would miss Tickles, that's fine. Obviously, you would have to decide in which direction you want to focus the fireball.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like if I felt he went off the catwalk in a certain direction, I could hypothesize.
Correct.
Well, at the far end of the catwalk, was there any like doorway? And then coming down the catwalk, was it stairs?
No, the catwalk is just kind of, from what you can see, especially from your angle, just appears to be some like ruins of some second floor or some old catwalk area that's not connected to anything. So it's just kind of like a floating platform from what you can see.
So to get down from there, you'd have to climb, jump, something of that sort.
Potentially. I mean, there is about a 10-foot to 12-foot distance from the ground. So you cannot see a way besides descending vertically those 10 to 12 feet. There's no door, there's no staircase. Nothing.
Right. And because he just used a spell, he can't have used a teleportation spell on top of that, is what I'm saying. Like,
well, you'd like to be sure about that, wouldn't you?
I would very much like to be sure.
I'm supposed to only cast 2 spells in a turn, but
no. Yeah, I'm just gonna aim at the.
You could have some
other ability
You could have like a special
bonus
staff,
action
or you
tool.
could have a
Yeah.
He could have
you know,
something else.
like armor that gives him feather fall, or you don't.
You're taking a chance. You're hoping to
Yeah, I'm just risking it.
You will have a better chance of hitting him if you target Tony as well. I mean,
Yeah.
Tickles as well. But if you want to make sure you don't hit Tickles, I'll make it a little bit more difficult whether or not you hit him.
No, I don't care.
Just hit me. Just fucking hit me.
So dexterity saving throw, Tony.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you're lucky. It's 18 plus 2. It's a 20.
There you go. So I'll just that means you take half, Tony.
Oh, fucking, I'm gonna hit him.
well, half and then half again, right? Because you're
I'm in rage. I haven't
you
raged.
didn't rage again.
No.
Okay.
So I was going to go off his dexterity roll to decide whether or not you hit him. You rolled a nat 1, so obviously, yes, you definitely hit him with a fireball.
Nice.
All right. That's 29 fire damage.
You son of a bitch.
So
But that's half for you, Tony.
You're
So you
half.
take 15.
14.
Thank
14.
you.
Yeah, 14.
No, round down.
You son of a... No, I
You were
can't
the
say
one who said, "Oh, just hit me, just hit me, just hit me."
You did
I like you, mother. I can't do that. I can't say that. What I just said. I apologize.
Fireball. And then he has to
I
roll
tell you
for
what.
concentration.
I met her once, and I
If he
like
can
her.
maintain focus on his invisibility spell.
Yes.
So,
It's true.
Hello, Ryan. Magic Lasso.
yeah, he's there. Good. That I got hit. Is that what you're telling me? Good, because I got hit. Come on, Ryan. Really. Come on. Give me a little, will you?
That's a 14. Oh.
For his concentration? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just an
Forget
up or down, right?
Well, the concentration is up or down or half of, like, it, depending if it's low damage or if it's higher damage, it's like half the damage. So 14 would be half.
Right.
Right? Am I remembering that correctly on the concentration rolls? Or did we always just play it just straight up or down? Either way, you made it.
I always thought it was an up or down, but I might be misremembering.
What breaks concentration? Feels like something we should know.
Damage can break it, but I don't know. I assumed it was just a.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. The DC of the saving throw is either half the damage taken or 10, whichever is higher.
Oh, whichever is higher. So half the damage taken would make it a 14.
Right.
So
All right,
in this case, would have still been, which is what you roll.
Right. Okay.
So successful either way.
Yes. But he took a boatload of damage. Okay, Tickles.
So that guy is that wizard still alive?
You don't know.
You don't know.
I mean,
He
well,
didn't reappear, so
yeah, he didn't reappear, so you're guessing unless he. I'm guessing he probably like let out some sort of noise when he got blasted with 20 minutes worth of fire damage.
he probably wasn't.
You know he didn't get
completely
away, but you don't really know where he is.
Okay, so I'm going to use, since I can't see him,
Correct.
I'm blindly going to use my cone of cold
In which direction?
straight
Okay.
across the catwalk.
Wherever you heard the noise.
There's a catwalk right in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm on the catwalk.
Yeah.
So
I
I'll
love
use
the
it.
catwalk,
Yeah.
baby.
Are you gonna do a little turn on the catwalk to get to the direction you want to go?
Yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I have to roll a. It's a 60-foot cone. I got to roll a 8d8.
Well, isn't there a? Did it just hit?
No, there's a Constitution saving throw.
If he's in the cone.
Yeah.
So I guess Alec has to do. How wide is the cone?
60.
60 feet long.
Yeah. It's
So there's no way of getting away from this fucking thing. 60-foot cone must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 8d8 cold damage on a failed save? Really?
Oh, you're using your special cone of cold you got from
Yeah.
turning to ice.
Well, back I've
Gotcha,
never
gotcha,
used-
gotcha. I was thinking you were using your breath weapon, but no, you're using your. Okay, yeah.
I can use my. If this doesn't kill him, I'm going to use my fucking. I'm sorry. I'm going to use my my breath next time.
When are we not cursing on this show?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. Okay.
They have a character named Gargle D's Nuts.
I know. Okay. But still, I know.
So I need to make a Constitution saving throw first.
Right. I don't know what you have to beat though. It doesn't say here.
Because you don't have a spellcasting modifier because you don't normally have spells. You
Right.
got that with the thing.
So
So
how do I know what beats it? I don't know.
That would be a question, Alec. That would be. Do you remember what that was when you gave that? When he got that special ability? It's probably pretty low, given.
When did you pick that up?
That was when we were in the Frostmaidens.
And I went in that room.
You got turned to ice.
I turned to ice, and now I got blue eyes, and I can breathe cold.
Okay.
And cold doesn't bother me, and all that stuff.
Oh yes, you can cut DC 15.
Okay, so that's what you got to do.
Constitution.
All right. So I just throw my 8s?
I rolled a 16.
So you take half.
I take half. Okay.
I think that's right.
You do not need to roll. This will kill him.
Dead.
Right. Well, let me double check.
My first four is 15.
Yeah, he was at 1.
Yeah. Okay. He's dead. Dead. There you go.
Dead. So you blow your frost breath in the direction that you think he's in, and this big old cone of cold comes out of your gob, and you see it wrap around a shape of a drow, and he reappears frozen solid and falls off the catwalk, shattering into thousands of tiny drow pieces, which also causes the shadow demon to disappear.
Yay!
Hercules!
Way to go!
Yeah, you guys
that once a day,
I
by
can
the way.
climb walls. Honest to God, really? You guys could.
No, that's awesome. I'm glad you got to use that.
Sorry, were you saying he can only use that spell once a day?
I believe.
No, I have to do a long rest.
Yeah,
I
come
got
on today.
I have a plethora of post-its up here of things I can and cannot.
About your different abilities.
Yes. So I took my cone and I stuck it back up here, right here, so for next time.
I will let you know, just as a reminder, there is that glowing cube in the middle of the room, as well as when he fell off the catwalk before he smashed, he dropped a satchel.
Okay, I can't get that because I have
Well,
to.
I'm going to go over to the what's up on the catwalk, because Tony's in that upper area. Can he see the rest of that upper area up there or not?
This is just a second part of the room.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay. The catwalk's up above, so let's just okay. Well, I'm going to walk over to the satchel,
okay.
and I
Do
will
I need to do
investigate
anything?
the satchel.
Do I need to do anything while going down the wall or anything? Do I need to roll?
If you can climb walls, you're like Spider-Man. You have the
So
ability
while he
to
goes for the
reverse.
satchel, I climb down the wall to join the group.
Okay.
Is that okay?
So
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
going to move over to the satchel, and if I can't, like, as I get ready to investigate it, I'm going to look. Can I see the rest of that room then that we were kind of blocked from before?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I see as I'm bending down to get ready to investigate the satchel?
In the other half of the room?
Yeah.
You just see some more of the kind of the same things. It looks like they were trying to establish this as some sort of home base. So it doesn't seem like they've been here very long, but it seems like they were planning on being here for very long.
Okay. But there's nothing like. All right. Well, first I'll investigate the satchel, and then I'll do the rest of it. What's my investigation is +0. 14.
I was gonna say, I'm the investigator. Remember?
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at it. So
It is a spider silk satchel. Are you opening it with that investigation, or are you just investigating?
I was going to open and look in it. Yes.
Okay. Inside, you find a spider-shaped brooch made of obsidian engraved with a symbol.
Mm.
A half-empty bottle of Everquist. It is a rare ruby-colored elven liqueur.
Oh.
Can I take that?
I haven't told you what's in it yet.
Well, you might not recognize it unless you're elven, but Professor Stant does chime up. And
Okay,
say,
Professor Stant would tell us what that
"Whoa,
is.
I would recognize that beverage anywhere. That's Everquist.
Okay.
It's very rare. It's made from sunshine and summer fruits."
Ooh, sunshine, huh?
There you go.
But anyone who is an elf would also recognize it.
Recognize that. I don't think we have an elf.
It is
Yes,
it
you.
is a rare elvish
that
drink, but it is still like well known in the elven community, as well as a black leather covered spell book.
Ooh.
Well, I hand the spell, but I go, Dill, do you want this? You want this? And then I hold it above his head, where make him like jump for it.
I nut punch you.
You're right at that level. A straight jab right to the nuts.
I'll take the liqueur because I just need a little, pick me up because all that work I did killing that soft,
All right. So I hand Dill the spell book, and I show him I just hand him the bag so that because the brooch let him investigate the brooch because I don't know what that is. So,
There you go.
because I'm not good at investigation, and then I go and look around the rest of the space to see if there's anything else interesting.
Okay.
In the rest of the room.
We still have a glowing cube, don't we?
Well, yeah, you can go. I'm not going to the glowing cube yet. It looks like it's just kind of like a heater thing, but I'm going to see if there's anything else interesting in that other room. That's a much better check. That's a 19.
You don't find anything else of immediate interest in that second room.
Okay.
Kind of just looking like some provisions that they've brought in from somewhere, but it is like enough stuff that you would think that they had to have a some way of getting in and out of this place rather than just the way you came in. Because they wouldn't have been able to easily bring this stuff across.
Well, and we saw that the Dryads, that tunnel we started to go down and came back, the Dryads said they went down that and came back, right?
She said she did see. Yes, she did see that.
She saw Drow, and then we ran into Drow.
She saw Drow moving between them. She doesn't know if they came from there or if they were going to there.
Okay.
But yes.
So we started down that tunnel. We didn't go very far. You kept saying 100 yards, 200 yards, and then we turned and came back.
Yeah, it didn't seem to change at all.
So, but we know that they either came from or went down that tunnel.
Correct.
Okay. So we may have to go further.
So I see a glowing cube.
Wait.
Let the wizard investigate it.
9. Don't touch glowing cubes in dungeons.
It's glowing.
It is. You're right.
I mean, I guess I could do an Arcana check on the glowing cube.
Do I need to know anything about the spell book, or we worry about it later?
I can tell you what spells are in it.
Sure.
You'd like to write them down?
I can do that.
In alphabetical order, Alter Self.
Okay.
Cloud Kill.
Ooh.
Glad I can't spell that.
Yeah, that would have messed you guys up real bad. Comprehend languages.
Okay.
Detect magic.
Uh-huh.
Evard's Black Tentacles.
I just learned that spell.
He's got black testicles?
Yep. Fabricate.
Ooh, okay.
Fly. Greater invisibility.
Okay.
Lightning bolt.
I got that one.
Mage armor.
Man, there's a bunch.
You needed that.
Magic missile.
You definitely have that one.
Misty
That
step.
That was my name in high school. Just to let you know.
Step. Okay.
Sending. Shield. Suggestion. Web. And Witch Bolt.
And what was the last one? Witch Bolt?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wow. That's quite a list.
Oh shit!
Dang.
He's a pretty accomplished mage. You just kind of got him at a bad time.
You're welcome. This one,
Oof.
I'll tell you. You're welcome. Can I have that drink?
I
then?
will happily go over to first just do a perception check on the glowing cube. Looking at it up close.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Make an Arcana check for me, please.
Yes, sir. Arcana. I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, that's
And don't forget to check the brooch when you get done to investigate it.
That's a 19 on the Arcana.
Okay.
I'm not doing the brooch yet, but yeah.
You would recognize this as a thermal cube. It's a fairly common wondrous item. So you would have seen these in your travels probably at least once or twice. It's a 3-inch cube of solid brimstone that generates enough dry heat to keep the temperature within 15 feet of it at 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius.
Curious.
So,
Okay.
Wow, hot. 95 degrees is hot.
yeah,
Is
pretty close.
that something you can take with us?
I was going to say, is it heavy? Is it something I know that you carry with you, or is it often stationary?
You could take it with you. Obviously, it's not hot enough to like burn through your pockets, but it would be like in a backpack. It would be quite hot on your back.
Yeah, right.
So do we have a sack?
But so can we touch it? But it's cool enough that you can touch.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Do you
95
know
degrees.
enough about it to know that you can like turn it on, like magically turn it off on and off, or is it just on all the time?
It is just, as far as I can tell, just on all the time.
Do
Okay. I put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
do it.
exactly.
All right. Yeah.
Right? What was it called? So I make sure I get it right. Thermal what?
A thermal cube.
If you guys are okay with that.
No, I'm very much okay with it. I would have explained its function.
So yeah,
So what about the brooch now?
brooch. Spider
Yep,
brooch.
I will do an investigation on the brooch. That's a 23.
Oh, I love you.
I know stuff. I drink and I know stuff. That's what I do.
All right, it's not coming up as something in my thing. Here, let me look, see if I can find it somewhere else. Thermal cube.
Okay. You would recognize the symbol as the symbol of House Delambra, which is a one of the houses of Drow.
Okay, so it's like
It's not like a religious
having
thing.
your family crest or whatever on.
Right. It's like an allegiance thing.
Got it. Okay. Can I do a invest? Do I sense any magical powers? Is it just like a valuable? Is it just a
no.
decorative like jewel?
Yeah, it just seems to be a decorative
Okay.
brooch made out of obsidian.
Okay.
Hey,
I will explain that to the crew.
throw that in a bag of holding. That way you're not carrying it. And it's just
Sell it for later.
Yeah.
Does anyone want the satchel? Because I'll use it. I'll throw my spell books in it.
No, use it.
Use it.
I just want the drink. I know you guys.
You can't have the drink.
We're not drinking in the middle of a dungeon.
I'm a freaking guy. I actually use like corner spoon, and I kill the guy, and you guys get all this stuff, and I just want like a half. He had a half a cup of drink, and then you guys are not giving it to me.
Because we're mean to you.
Oh, yes, you are.
All right. I got it in the bag of holding. We got a thermal cube.
And then I'll take that satchel, Alec, and I'll use it for my spell books.
That's fine.
No respect for the guy who does the tank.
All right.
Respect for the tank.
So
Let me.
but there was nothing in here to indicate what they were down here doing or looking for.
No.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going.
So do we go back and try to go down that tunnel that we know they were going in and out of?
So, do we have to go to 29 and go past that?
No, we would go back for 29 which is the way we came over here.
Yeah, you
Because
came.
the whole
from
goal
Swindon.
was to go through here to somewhere, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
have to get out of here to get
Yeah,
somewhere.
we're trying to pass through this thing, so we don't necessarily need to. So I say let's go back to the tunnel that they can't. We know they were coming and going from.
Let's do it.
I like
This
that
one over
idea.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
H39.
Was it 1939?
Well, we have to go past that chick in the trees, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
go past the dryad. We told her we'd come back and say hello.
Hey, how you doing?
And I can't remember, Alec, there is a pathway in the middle there too, right? Down.
Oh,
South.
well, let's go back. Hang on one second before we leave. Sorry, Alec. We've seen everything that's in like this 28, 27 area, right?
Yeah, all these rooms over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was nothing off the 27 or anything. Oh, there was one little room there.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay.
Check, but I don't think there was anything over there.
Okay. Then I say let's head back and try that place we know they were coming and going from.
But what I'm saying, in the trees and where that dryad, she's not going to hold us back from going down the thing, all right?
Yeah, she tried to charm us before, but now that he has that staff of charming, he can like basically block that.
Theoretically.
Right? Wasn't that one of the things?
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it blocks charming.
I thought it bounced back on him if somebody tried to charm you.
I think I just rolled really well.
Why don't we just blow her off? We just go down the trail.
Just a reminder.
There was a section we hadn't explored.
There's a section you haven't explored here, 32 and up, and you never went down to.
We never went down toward 20 and stuff, but you guys sent the eye down that way.
All right, well, you want to go that way? We'll go that way.
I'm not trying to talk you into anything. I just want to, since it's been a couple weeks, I just want to make sure you.
And it looks like there's a little alcove directly south of the trees, like in between the two we've investigated.
The only reason I was thinking the other one is because our whole goal was to like move through here to somewhere else.
Right.
Correct.
And we know these guys are coming and going from that trail.
Right.
And in hindsight, I feel like Alec going, "How far did you go?" And maybe I'm like, this was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking that.
But that was when you were trying to walk down this one, right?
No, that was when we were going down.
Believe me, I don't want to.
We have. You guys sent the thing down there for like 10 minutes and it never came out anywhere.
Right.
Believe me,
39 is the one we went like 300 meters down.
Me personally, I'm not looking for the easiest path. I want to do something, so I'm willing to go anywhere you guys want to go. I'm not looking for the direct path home.
So we go back to where we're at. Sorry, we're being indecisive here.
No problem. I'm
So
here
when
to
you guys did
facilitate
this
the game for you.
When you guys did this before, you guys sent the thing down here, and you went down here, and you went for like 10 or you sent the eye for like 10 or 15 minutes and never came upon anything down that way. And then you went this, and then we've walked through here. So I don't know. I just know those drow were doing something. I feel like that we should like. But the other thing is, we also know where the vampire was. If we go,
I'm just a person in the maze. I'm pretty sure we have to kill that thing.
The vampire at some point.
Why do you keep covering your mouth?
It's up to Alec where if we do or don't. But I'm pretty sure that's a character that it's come up 3 times already. So I'm sure we have to do something with that character.
You're probably not wrong.
But I'll go wherever you guys want to do, as long as I want. I don't
know. I just remember that you guys sent go back to the area, the 20 area where we didn't go, but they sent the thing down. It's on the other side of where we've been.
Sorry.
I'm asking you to scroll around the map, like up here. You guys flew down through all of that with the eye, and you didn't find anything. Like, and we're supposed to go.
There's a spot there's a spot at H17 going north that we didn't do, right?
Oh, is there?
18.
Yes.
H17 is the red one on the far right, and there's a northern passage we never explored.
Yeah, we went that way. We never went that way.
And then down below H22, there was a little spot. I think Alec was saying.
I mean, the other thing is we were in this little tower where the drow were making their home. They seem pretty safe and secure. We could try to re-rest again if we wanted to, or we could try to just.
I say exploring down by the trees where the
Okay, go back to the
best
dryad.
option. Yeah, those two. There's two passageways down there that at least we clear while we're in this area, and then if we want to work our way back up to some spots, we can.
Okay,
let's do it. I'm
we head back to there, and I guess we head back to the trees.
Okay.
I just don't want to.
This is not what I had when I said we might be done.
I just don't want to. I don't want to be stuck with her, holding us back because
It worked out last time. It worked out.
It was fine. All right, so we're gonna go to the. Okay, never mind.
I'd like to look just at the entryway to that cave that's blocked that we haven't explored right there in the middle.
That little piece there.
And look in and see what's in there, Alex.
Left
directly below H36.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, 36. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 36. No, wait a minute. 36. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right there.
Yes.
Yes, sir. 37. There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had never looked in there.
Okay. So are you just peeking in from how far
from
back?
Right there at the entrance to that cave?
What do we?
Yeah. Initially, at least, just peeking in.
From the entrance, if you're still in 36, it just appears to be another icy chamber.
Okay, so can I enter 37 then?
Yes, you can.
There you go.
Lead on, Tickles.
Okay.
I got my old man eyes. I had to take my glasses off to actually see the friggin' numbers.
Huddled together at the west end of this 10-foot high cave are 4 hunched creatures with spiny backs and sharp claws. Each one stares at you with a single unblinking eye.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so I go say,
Hey.
They haven't done anything yet.
They're standing in the corner, huddling, cycloptic-looking things.
and I was going to say, excuse me, hey, how you doing?
Oh, Lord.
I'm trying to be nice and talk to them in my
All right.
Okay, go for it.
I appreciate your
barbarian way.
Yes, your diplomacy skills.
Yeah, which I have none. How you doing? Oh, we're dead. He's thinking too long.
I figured we followed him. Am I right, Gray?
I mean, if he's went in, maybe not like right on top of him, but yes.
Right.
When he speaks to something, I'm going to try to move to see what he's speaking to for sure.
They don't seem to respond or understand what you're saying to them.
Okay.
Do they look like? Do they seem?
Whoa! Stop.
I just want to see some things first before you talk again.
Okay. My action because
just let me see. I can't picture it first.
Don't go through that. If they're not aggressive,
do they seem to be?
There's no reason to bother them.
Do I see any like? Do I see any?
I was willing to give them a ration.
Wait. I just want to know: do they look shackled? Do they look, restrained in any way?
Make a perception check for me. See what you can see about them.
Yes, sir. That is a 22.
Wow.
So they look like they're kind of covered in like rags and kind of look. You don't really know what these creatures are, but they seem, fairly malnourished or fairly skinnier than what you would think healthy creatures should look like. They look gaunt. but they're not like really. I mean, I guess they are humanoid, but they are not any way related to anything humanoid. But they have 2 arms, 2 legs.
So,
So
me being just a barbarian, I will give them 2 rations of food.
you're gonna, I assume, toss those from across the room.
No, I will walk towards them and give them 2
Please.
rations
Okay,
of. I'm being a nice guy.
you're gonna
That's
get
not a
them.
bad
You're gonna get
idea.
them riled up, and then we're gonna probably end up having to kill them.
Do you have any
let-
Reese's Pieces?
Let me ask you this: Do
What?
you hold out the rations and make and try to make them aware of the rations, or are you just walking up to them and are going to hand them a ration?
I'm slowly with rations in hand. I'm slowly walking up to them and giving them. Since there's a 4, I'll give them 2 rations of food.
Are you saying anything while you go forward? How are you presenting it?
Well, I don't think I could. Whatever I say, I don't think it's gonna help because I'm like over 6 feet and I'm a dragon-looking guy and
Fair.
like what I'm saying. So I'm just giving. I'm just giving them. I'm slowly walking
You
up.
put it on the ground next to them.
Right.
Near them. Okay.
I'm doing that. I'm not being aggressive or anything. I'm just giving them food.
Now they're gonna follow us.
Okay. Yep. Once you take a step back, they reach out and kind of fight over these 2 rations of food and scramble over each other, but they all end up getting some of these rations, and they seem to relax a little bit.
Awesome. Now, Dill and Greg, you can.
Can I do a
Hmm?
animal handling or something? Do I know what these are? Have I ever seen anything like this before?
Um,
You can tell me whether or not I can roll for it or not. I rolled, but I won't tell you the number till you tell me if I can or not.
I don't think you would know what these are. No.
Okay. Not something that I've previously seen. Okay. So
I mean, you may have seen something that could have looked similar, but these are distinct things that you've never seen before.
okay, nope, that's fine. So after they scramble over each other to eat this little bit, do they just go back to huddling, or what do they do?
They kind of start chittering at each other a bit in a language that none of you understand.
Okay.
But Professor Scant chimes in and says, "Well, I believe they're speaking the Netherese tongue, but what their sentences don't make any sense."
Netherese, son?
Netherese tongue?
In what way do they not make sense?
They're like half thoughts, and like the structure of the sentence doesn't make any sense. Like there's no subject in some of them. So like there are words that I recognize, but they don't make sense in context with each other.
Can you translate what you understand?
Sure, I can try. That they keep saying the one thing that I can tell that keeps saying is Yithrin, which is an ancient city that was supposed to have fallen from the sky. They're saying something about the inside of a face.
Ooh.
And something about losing something inside of what's in your face. They're saying something about hands on the street. They're saying something about a tower or a spire or something that is broken or what doesn't work.
Well, we found two of those.
Okay, now, is this Yithrin? Like, is this the place we're looking for, or is this not? Or am I like? What is the?
Wasn't there a head or face?
Yeah, it is the place. It's the place you're looking for.
Okay. And am I remembering correctly that the Dryad had said she's seen these creatures as well as the she said something about seeing like one-eyed creatures, right?
Yes.
You doing?
What did she tell us about them?
They're all head. Oh, I'm sorry. One-eyed.
I'm just trying to remember because we had this conversation with her, and I'm just trying to remember. I mean, I could go back out and re-ask her, but like I was just trying to remember what she told us. But now that we see them, I remember the one-eyed creature. I don't remember what she said.
Was there a massive head that up further, like it was a piece of stone or something, but it was like we found.
Yes, there was a large head in one room.
Okay.
Strange one-eyed creatures lurk in the cave to the south. They follow the dark elves up from below after their last foray down the southeast passage.
So we have to go down.
So they followed them from 39 and went into 37.
Yeah, we have to go down 39. It looks like we have to do 39.
I feel like, yeah, I think that's where we need to go.
Okay.
If you all make a wisdom insight check.
Wisdom.
How much?
For insight, which is okay, an insight check. Okay. Yeah.
Insight. Oh, okay.
I got a 17.
I got 11.
I got a nat 20, baby. Plus.
Feeding them off pays off.
Pickles and Dill, between the two of you and talking with Professor Scant as he's trying to translate some of this stuff, you can piece together some things that you think might be what they're trying to say.
Excuse me.
The first thing they're trying to say is that there is a powerful archwizard that that protects or watches over Yithrin or something to that effect, that he's some sort of watcher of the city.
Okay.
They said something about him losing his body and his mind, but again, it was translated in a context that doesn't make sense. So you're not quite sure what that means. But the last thing you can kind of put together from this first point is they keep bringing up his skull. The second thing you piece together is that they're saying that giant floating hands are seen around the city. Something that they're referring to as Mythalar will not work as long as the spindle remains in the city.
He's first to write this down.
Yeah, I need to be writing this down. Sorry. Okay.
And that two more things. One is that you need a ritual must be performed to enter the central spire, and that you can't figure out where they're saying this is, but they keep insisting that there is a scroll that can summon a horrible beast somewhere in the city.
Okay, so let me. I realize I'm not the one that understood it, but just for notes for next time. There's an archmage protecting the city, but that he went mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Protecting the city, and he went
And
mad.
something about his skull.
His skull.
And something, his skull missing or something. His skull something.
Giant floating hands on the streets.
And giant floating hands on the streets. A scroll to summon a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Ritual to get into the tower.
And that the Mythallar, Mythallar,
Hallar.
won't function as long as the spindle remains in the city.
Function. Spindle. In city. Ritual to get. Okay, so did we see anything in the city? So I feel like we need to go down 39, but the question is there anything? So I'm gonna toss these creatures 2 more ration packs just because.
Okay. Cool. They seem very happy about that.
And then, did we see anything related to a skull down any of these packs? Is there anything that we feel like we need to do?
It doesn't sound familiar.
So the one that Tony is referencing was way back in.
We didn't see a scroll or anything like that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything here that we need to get before we leave.
Did I find a scroll?
I don't remember.
This is not Yithrin.
Okay, yeah. So all this stuff is related. And these creatures haven't been through any of this because they just came up and hid here after they followed.
According to the Dryad, they came out of 39, followed the Drow up 39, and ended up huddling in this room and trying to take shelter.
So I guess it's really about, do we want to finish exploring this or do we just want to go on?
Back in H9,
Okay.
there was a golem head that had the glowing eye, and you kind of
did we communicate with that thing or something? Or
yeah, you did a little bit.
Oh, that must have been the one I went.
But it was definitely not a. It definitely was not a skull. It was like an iron, an iron head, almost like a helmet or a mask, you know.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
I say we try 39 again while we're down here.
All right, let's go.
Do we want to just head that way? Do we want to try to? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we just go for it.
Yeah. Hey, what that?
Okay.
What that
you walk back into.
I want to do it. Let's go.
What?
I couldn't understand any of Tony. He was just mumbling words.
Whatever that 2.5 foot guy says, let's do it. Let's go.
That's right. Listen to me, lad. Let's go.
Okay. So you walk back into 36, and your little dryad friend tries to get your attention. She says, "Thanks for coming back. Great to see you. If you want to stay, you can. I got an open tree over there, and you can be the best of friends. But that's beside the point. Be careful. Something is waiting for you."
Where?
And you look over towards the entrance of 39, and you see a humanoid.
Humanoid.
And it turns around to look at you.
Stupid vampire again.
It turns around to look at you, and you recognize its face, but not directly, because it is unmistakably a face that has been following you through these caverns, but you have never seen it as a person.
Oh,
this is the Knoll vampire.
Okay.
We just gotta kill it. Let's kill it. Let's just kill it.
And we'll end right there.
Okay.
We have to kill that vamp. We have to.
So yeah, that we have to deal with him before we can go about our business. All right. But
well, I mean, if you want to go down 39, not going to be able to just walk down 39. Is my
no, that's what I
We have
mean.
to kill this thing. We have to. It's following us all over the place.
Well, we could have like before. We just didn't know that's where we needed to go.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, Gordon. Saw you did come in a little late. Very unlike you. I'm so hurt. Just kidding. Always enjoy seeing you in the chat. Magic Lasso was hanging out for a while, busting balls.
Yeah.
Marcus was here.
Recon Comics stopped by. Circumstances stopped by. Big Will stopped by. Our old co-player. Hope everything's going well for him, and hopefully we'll be able to join up with him again at some point for some gaming.
Or something.
In the meantime, we were talking before we went live. We might be off or short a person for the next week or two, since JP has to watch a football game.
I think going late, so everybody else can make it.
Honest to God, seriously.
That's just the way I am.
So we'll see. We might be off for a couple weeks, but if we are, don't worry, we will come back. We are going to finish this campaign. We're getting close to the end, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do next. So in the meantime, never turn your back on an old vampire, because maybe he's going to turn to a creepy looking dude and
keep coming back.
Yeah.
Well, if we wouldn't run, we'd already be done with him.
Okay, everyone, have a great week. Bye.
Bye.